All right, folks. I think, I think we all just felt the most massive earthquake in the history of the Cayman Islands. That lasted for a good 30 seconds or more. I have never in my entire life felt an earthquake like that. This is unbelievable. Have you guys ever felt an earthquake like that before? Oh my God, were you scared? Seriously, folks, I was just having a business meeting and the place just kept shaking. And I was thinking, what is that? Is that an earthquake? The most shocking part to me is the fact that it lasted so long and so intense. I have never, even after the hurricane earthquakes, never felt that. Young man, did you feel that? Yes, what did you think? Where you were just walking on the street?
Yeah, and it just felt myself moving.
Oh my God, I was inside and the entire building was shaking. I'm like, what is going on here?
It felt weird to me.
It was scary, right? Wow, I was scared to death. Everyone is outside. All I can tell you, Cayman, is that was just a massive earthquake. I don't recall us having that even after Hurricane Ivan. Like, the building was just shaking for at least, in my estimation, 20, 30 seconds. Wow. Hi. Did you guys, everybody, I guess, felt that, right? That was pretty crazy.
We were still feeling it until about a minute ago.
Have you guys ever felt an earthquake before?
I have here. Yes.
But not that intensity.
Long, like that, no.
That was really long, right? How long do you guys think that lasted? 30 seconds? At least? Longer than that?
Yeah.
Wow.
The one I recall after Ivan was about 40 seconds.
Really?
That was about a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
And I never felt that one, but this, the whole building was shaking. Oh my goodness.
The water there.
Oh, the water started to come out.
Yeah, it's spurted.
Oh my God. Thank you. This is scary. I've never felt an earthquake like that before. Yeah, no worries. So, yeah, my phone automatically was ringing off the hook, and I think a lot of people obviously felt this. If you did not feel this, you probably need to go to the hospital and have yourself checked out, because that was a massive, massive earthquake just now for us. I don't know where that hit on the Richter scale, but pretty scary. Hi. Have you ever felt an earthquake like that before? You have? Were you scared, or you knew exactly what was going on? So you were nice and calm, and okay, you're probably one of the few people. Pretty scary. Hi, what did you guys think of that just now? Pretty scary, or yeah? Okay. So we are here by, I forget what this building's called, but it's the one on Walker's Road where the licensing or police records is upstairs. And there is a facility here with kids. Oh man, there's one young lady, I'm not going to show her. She is visibly upset and crying. I'm not going to put her in camera. Everybody reacts to these situations a little bit differently. So I don't want to show her. She seems to be probably calling her mom or something, and she's, you know, really upset and shaking. If you haven't ever experienced an earthquake before, of course, this can be incredibly scary and very, very upsetting. Are you okay? You okay? Yeah? Okay. So, as usual, I think we need to be mindful of aftershocks, and I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the authorities, have to say about this, but I think everybody's okay. It was just scary. Pretty scary. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so folks, if you're just tuning in, I think everyone in the Cayman Islands felt that earthquake just now. The building that I was in was just swaying. I mean, it was just, the whole thing was moving, and people were just At first we were like, what is this? And it just didn't stop. It just kept going. So I think a lot of us were just like, wow. So do you guys felt that? What do you think? Have you felt an earthquake before? You have? Okay. This one was different, right? It was a little scary. Yeah. Unbelievable. Trust me, everybody was just like, what's going on?
Caught me off guard.
It caught you off guard. Were you walking on the street when you felt it, or?
Yeah, I thought it was losing.
You thought it was just you off balance or something? Because it felt so, yeah, weird, right? So, sorry? Yeah, none of us were. Trust me. That was a shocker. Okay, so a lot of kids close to Walker's Road, you know, walking between schools from the university and stuff like that. They were a bit surprised, obviously, at this. And yeah, what can we tell you except we just experienced what I would consider a major earthquake. I don't know what that was on the Richter scale.
I don't know.
That was crazy, right?
It was.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. That's the biggest one I've ever felt.
And you were with us.
Yes. I know. I was like, why is this office shaking? I just had lunch, so I know my blood sugar hasn't dropped. Like, what is going on here?
And
It was
like our whole bodies, our legs.
Yeah.
The chairs, the office furniture was like moving, and my computer was moving on the.
Was it really? Wow.
And I'm trying to get my husband now.
Yeah, everybody's trying to call their loved ones just to make sure everybody's okay, to make sure the kids are okay.
Are you guys?
So, folks, all I can tell you is this afternoon we experienced what would be, in my opinion, considered a pretty big earthquake, pretty big tremble. I was in the vicinity of Walker's Road, and I felt it, everybody felt it. We heard people in the office space where I was located actually say, what the heck was that? And you know, let's ask some of these kids. Come on, guys. They're all a bit shy. Tell us a little bit about, is this the first time you've experienced an earthquake?
Yeah.
How old are you guys?
15.
You're 15. So were you born when we had Hurricane Ivan?
2004, yeah.
But you were a baby then.
Yeah.
So we had a couple shakes after that, but you wouldn't remember any of that. So this is like your first. How did you feel? Like, were you walking on the street, or?
We were sitting in the paper mill just talking, and all of a sudden the building started shaking, so then we just ran outside, started screaming.
Oh my gosh. It was scary, right?
Yeah.
Wow, but everything looks like it's okay.
Yeah.
You called your parents, you guys checked in, you let them know you're okay? All right, cool. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of people were right in this kind of section. The Windjammer building, we were right across from the Burger King, and I think a lot of people felt it for sure. And people are starting to go back inside now because, of course, immediately after an earthquake, you know, there can be aftershocks even in the days after. So let's just go inside for a bit and see if we can say hi to the staff here at Burger King. Everything okay? You guys all right? Yeah, you felt it? What were you thinking when you felt it? Like, were you like, we're live stream. Okay. Okay. Anybody want to say what they thought when they felt it, or what did you think was going on? What did you think was going on when you felt it? You were what? Sorry? You thought you were fainting. Wow. Yeah. Have you experienced an earthquake before? Never. So this was the first. It was pretty big, trust me. Yeah, so we're trying to find out like how big it was, but all right, guys, thank you. So, yeah, it looks like it's over. I think that's the end of that. But yeah, Corrine says, I was so scared on my sofa watching TV, homesick with the flu. And the first thing when you feel something like this, the first immediate reaction is always like Am I passing out? Is something wrong with me? You know, what's going on? We were actually at the courthouse earlier today watching a case because the judgment in the Alma Wright case is supposed to come down today as well. So, but I had a business meeting that I had to come to, so I'm sure even the judges in the courthouse would have been like, what on earth? And they had to, I'm pretty sure, secure him very, very quickly because he's considered a high-risk prisoner at this time. But, you know, what can I tell you? We had an earthquake. And we will keep you guys updated as soon as the authorities here in the Cayman Islands have issued an official statement on what this was in terms of where it's at in the Richter scale. I'm going to go with, like, if I had to guess, I'm going to say a 6.2. And that's just my educated guess. I'm no expert here. But that was pretty massive. Wow. Okay, folks. Stay tuned. If anything else happens, sorry, we will certainly keep you updated here on Cayman Mall Road. So thank you guys so much for tuning in this afternoon. Please be safe.